hard times and she had another one, man, she would surely die. You gotta understand about the struggles when you're making through the hard time. Life is like a puzzle, putting pieces together. Watching my parents separate, Poppy was a cheater, just couldn't keep his legs straight. Fast forward to about the age of 3, where God connected the puzzle with the missing piece. He was black, 5'8", with a Bruce Lee waist, heart big as King Kong with a Martin Lewis face. But wasn't on good, fine, or dandy, because mom and daddy used to drink the cola with the brandy. It was like the liquor was contagious, because when they get to sipping, Ali versus Frazier. Oh man, just tell me where the love at. They was both blind and it wasn't getting sight back. I was told that when they hit you better fight back, but nowadays ain't nobody fight, they bring big gas.
Come on here.
Rolling into grade school, future was in front of me. Always had a dream of playing ball to be the police. Never got my grades, so my focus was never there. Heart full of anger, bone crusher, was never scared. Hooked up with my uncle, schooled me to the game plan. Pushing packs and flooding the block was the game plan. For the love of money, I'd do anything, fam. Used to carry a little 22 in my sweatpants. Man, I'm telling you, it was rough. Young hot head was ready to call your bluff. Smoking blunts, but weed wasn't enough, so I started sniffing coke. They call it the white dust. Man. Block was getting hot, police wasn't having that. Rushed through the door, with a gun to the drugs at. Sticking to the G code was all I really know. They get on card time, he got 10 years to go. Feeling all alone, but steady thugging it out. Got a crib on Alpine until the flames went down. On the hunt every morning for that J.O.B. Not knowing that Alpine wasn't hiring me, I had decisions to make. The rent was late, trying to figure out how to put food on plates. I said my man down the way, he had a plan for me. Home invasion was a crime in the 1st degree. I said my man down the way, he had a plan for me. Home invasion was a crime in the 2nd degree. I said my man down the way, he had a plan for me. Home invasion was a crime in the 2nd degree, that's 3. Grind time, they was ringing bells for real. Next morning got booked, county jail was real. Got 2.5 years for the choices I made. Keep on thinking it's a joke. Keep on playing them games.
Come on, minister. Make it real. Make it real.
You don't hear me. You don't hear me though. You don't hear me though. I was stuck and confined to a 5x9. Think about the time make you want to lose your mind. Had to jail with the felons, it was realer to feel the hellhole. A devil's playground for real. I was banking with the gangster disciples, not knowing that I was leading the devil's disciples, a vicious cycle. But prison wasn't home for me, it's more to life, and God got a plan for me. But you don't hear me though. But you don't hear me though. I got released and that was the best day of my life. Not knowing that I would see the dark not light. I was addicted to weed, but was no plans to stop. My pastor's calling me like, yo, come on, let's rock. I had one foot in, had one foot out. Had to make a tough choice. Either you're in or you're out. You don't hear me though. You don't hear me though. I chose to be down for the Lord Jesus Christ. Let go of my past and give it all that I got. I got a wife and she is the love of my life. Made it to 27 and 28 on ice. But you don't hear me though. But you don't hear me though. I beat the odds when I was so guaranteed to die, but God stepped up to show love, and for that I ride. I beat addiction. Ain't no way of stopping me now. No longer living my life for me, but for God. I'm a survivor.
Come on.
I said I'm a survivor. I said I'm a survivor.